It's starting now.
Right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Robert Clyde Williams. This is ticket SP 1379392. Oh, no. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, open alcohol and motor vehicle driving. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel. Oh, yes, you, Attorney Vassal.
May it please the court, Vassal Johnson II, P72130. We have Mr. Williams. He's present on Zoom.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Robert Williams.
All right. Today is the date and time set. We finally got you a counsel. So you had the opportunity to exchange information for Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And counsel, how do you wish to proceed at this time?
Yes, Your Honor. I spoke to Ms. Mason this morning. She stated that we did the order last time for the memorandum. And after that, she said that Mr. Miller, her assistant, is providing a video from the incident. So I'm going to look at the video. Also, regarding the order, she stated that she sent an affidavit to the DPD officer waiting for a response.
Okay.
But the transcript, we didn't order the transcript. I don't know if it's arrived.
Okay. All right. So he's ordered the transcript. You're waiting for the videos. Do you want to set this for a pretrial or set it for a trial?
I would say pre-trial.
Okay.
Is the transcript, you know, if it's on its way, or?
I don't.
Your Honor expedited it last time.
I need to find out if the transcript is on its way. If not, I'll make sure that it is on its way to you. 1 second.
Sure.
Can I see that package? It was sitting right here yesterday. I think this is him. What? That it had that picture. Remember
The one that came in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, this is what I thought. All right. So Attorney Johnson, I don't know if you want this document, but the mom sent me a package. You know, as a judge, I cannot read these documentations, although I am grateful that people want to be involved in their son's life and character. It's probably the pictures that you have. I can make copies and share it with the prosecutor as well and make sure that you have a copy. And then I'll put it in the folder, but I can't be influenced by anybody sending me documentations to try and plead their cases to me. I can only hear what matters are in me before the court. And so I think it would be important for both of y'all to get a copy of these documents that were sent to me via mail. Counsel, you probably seen it. Counsel for the people, City of Detroit may want to see these as well. I just want to state that on the record because you don't.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
Your Honor. For the record, Dear Chiku Mason, City of Detroit, 43471. I don't know which case are we talking about. What case?
I'm talking about the people versus Robert Clyde Williams. I received a letter in the mail. I believe it's from the defendant's mom. You know, I can't be privy to that, but I can keep it in the file. But I'm going to provide both of you with copies of the documents that were given to me, a letter as well as both photographs to be able to give to the court in this particular matter. Just so you are aware of it. I don't think it says anything bad. I can't. If it was sentencing or something like that, then obviously I could be a part of it. But I just want to make note that I did receive something in the mail. And so I think both of you should have a copy of it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Judge.
All right. If there's nothing further, I'm going to set this matter for a pretrial. How much time do you want to be able to talk to your client to make a decision on whether you're going to have another trial? I know you're going to wait for the transcript. I would say it's going to take us probably, give us at least a month and a half to come back with those transcripts.
I would say that's the biggest hang up, the transcript.
Yes. Is
that the proceedings that I took?
Yes.
Reporter?
I believe you took them.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you took them. I'll get the exact date. The date, Miss Sandy, and I got to put an order to expedite it. would have been December 1st. And I believe you were here, Miss Sandy.
What type of a proceeding was it? A hearing?
It was a bench trial in progress.
Okay.
Would have been at the end of our docket that day.
Okay, just, you can just email me all the information, or not really. Just call me later. I'll talk to you after court and I get the
Okay.
information from you.
We'll talk after. You weren't here, so I couldn't ask you last time he was in court. Oh. Okay.
What's your name? You make a copy of the back. Put it on the back.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know she put something on the back. Being attention to detail. What does your July 27th look like? I mean, June 27th, I'm sorry. June 27th should be enough time for us to get the transcripts, have the videos, and make a decision. Like I said, I think I'll still have some August openings if we need to have a jury trial. If we need to have a bench trial, I'll try and get you in July sometime.
Sure.
I know you have been waiting, Mr. Williams, so I'm gonna try and get it as quickly as possible. But we do want to make sure that your counsel has a copy of the transcript where we started the trial, so that you're not put in any type of position or way that may affect you any type of way. I just want him to be aware of what the officer said previously, as well as have all the documents that he needs, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set, Mr. Time. Let's do at 9 a.m.
June
9 a.m.,
27th.
Mr. Williams. Yep, on July 27th, I mean, June. I
June.
don't know why I keep saying July. June 27th at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
You're very welcome. And I'm handing over to counsel right now, the information that was provided to me. I'll get you a copy, city attorney, of the same thing. You're welcome. All right,
All right.
that concludes this hearing. Thank you so much to both of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me, Judge, this is Melita Barrett, and I
Yes.
needed, the court reporter was trying to put Mr. Walker in, and the breakout room, I don't know what happened.
Mr. Walker.
Mr. Walker, went to the breakout room. It took a second, like it usually does when we go into breakout rooms, but his never came out of the freeze. So I removed him and he hasn't returned yet.
Oh,
His-
okay,
Stayed froze for several seconds. So,
okay.
I'm waiting for him.
So you want me to wait here or the breakout room?
Wait here.
Okay.
All right. Attorney Jindala,
Yes, Your Honor.
you ready on your matter?
I am, Judge.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Hassan Amin Zabara. Did I
Correct,
get
Judge.
close? Okay.
Perfect.
Ticket number SP 1570010. This is one count, 6 to 10 miles over posted speed. May I have your appearance for the record, please, counsel?
And Your Honor, respectfully, Sam Richardalo, P62186, appearing on behalf of Mr. Zabar with the authority to enter into a plea that we're about to put on the record, Judge.
All right, and I do have Corporal Bennett. I see he's in the breakout room. I'm trying to get him right now, in this particular matter. Thank you so much. All right, counsel, what is the resolution for today?
Your Honor, after speaking with the city attorney, they're willing to reduce this matter to a limited access speed, 1 to 5 over, and I have the authority to enter into that plea.
All right, do you stipulate to the four corners of the ticket to establish a factual basis, attorney?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced count of limited access 1 to 5 speed in this particular matter. The fine is $125, counsel. Your client has 14 days to pay. All I ask is that you make sure your client sees that it says 1 to 5 speed, limited access before they pay. So that way we don't have any issues, okay?
Thank you, Judge. May you and your staff have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too. And thank you for your patience this morning. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, Judge.
All right, bye-bye. All right, I see. Did y'all talk to everybody?
Judge, I had Mr. Wade in 8. I just needed to speak with Miss Mason about him, but everybody else, I was.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we can go to breakout room 2.
Right.
Now,
Thanks.
Judge, I let some people in from the breakout room. The lady who's titled Moto, I'm going to rename her. That's Sarah Williams.
Okay.
I'm not sure if she was, so I'm going to put her back in the waiting room. Who else came in? Corporal. Oops.
Corporal Ambrose.
He was here earlier. I'll put him back in the waiting room. If you can just give me one moment, Judge.
Okay.
Do you remember which breakout room you were in, Ms. Williams? You talked to an attorney already, right, Ms. Williams?
Yes, I did.
Apologies. Okay, thanks, Judge. Did someone bring out Mr. Randall Woods and Mr. Christopher Wade? Mr. Ferry or Mr. Werbling, did you bring
You
out
know what?
Mr. Randall
Mr.
Woods?
Wade was in 8. But so I didn't ask. Yeah.
He was in breakout room 8, you said?
Yes, ma'am.
So he was not your client? I'll just put ready behind his name.
He was, but I didn't want him to leave just yet. I wanted to talk to him.
So put him back in breakout room 8?
Yeah, that'd be perfect. Thank you, Sandy. I'll go talk to him right now.
Put Mr. Woods in the waiting room.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Rejoin breakout room 8, Mr. Wade.
Huh?
Miss Wilson,
Yes.
I did tell you to come back today. I apologize that you did not make the docket. So I'm going to put you into a breakout room so that you can speak to an attorney about your case and your rights. They're almost finished talking to folks, so it shouldn't be much longer. I do thoroughly apologize for you not being on here so that you could be placed in the room earlier, okay? I'm gonna put you in room number 19, okay?
It looks like Mr. Wade is frozen also, trying to get to the breakout room. I'm gonna remove him also and let him come back.
Your Honor.
Good morning, Attorney Ferry.
Good morning, Your Honor. I overheard where you were putting Miss Wilson in room 19. That would be my client, but can you give me a little background as to what the charges are?
I can, yes, I will. Her charges are improper plate, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle, no insurance, and drove while license not valid.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And if I may, Judge, I'm sorry, is this being treated as a pretrial today?
Yes, she has some warrants out there, so we're gonna rein her on the warrants, and then you can treat it as such today. So,
Okay, great. Thank you.
no, thank you. Attorney Baird, are you ready? Oh no, Mr. Walker isn't here. There he is. Hot dog.
You might want to do him too first. No.
Are you going to put me in the breakout room with him?
Yep, Mr. Walker. Unmute yourself, sir. Uh-oh. Where did he go? He's in room number 15, so you can just go to room number 15, attorney.
You know you better.
Who did Christopher Wade?
That was me, Judge.
Okay, you know he has about 15 warrants out.
Oh boy, I didn't know that.
I know you didn't know that.
Yeah,
I know that. I was about to say, I'm gonna bring him back in.
All right.
Surprise, surprise. Mr. Wade.
You know that we have. You know that.
Yeah.
You have tons of warrants. So we're gonna have you talk to Attorney Werberlin again because your warrants and your cases don't go away just because you don't show up to court. So I'm gonna print them out.
I was trying to do that right now. I was trying to get that resolved right now.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta give me a date, didn't
He gonna have to come back at another time.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
Judge.
16 of them.
Yeah, 60. Oh, I underestimated. I told you 15. He got 16 of them, attorney Worberly.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna do me like that?
Well, you the one who said how many you had out loud. Okay.
mean,
I know you just trying to be honest. I appreciate it. So we're gonna get all your cases, and I'm gonna try and put them. I'm gonna have to give you another date. I'll try and give you a sooner date than what I have, so you can come back and resolve
Put it
them.
on there.
Okay.
you gonna help me get my license back?
We're gonna try our hardest to figure out what we can do. Part of it is gonna be you going down to the. Have you been to the Secretary of State's office yet?
They told me they had me do a runaround. They told me I had to take care of that with you. That's why I went to 36 district.
Right. So did they tell you the specific tickets you need to take care of yet, or just get these tickets out of warrant status?
You get them out of warrant status to see what.
Okay, so we'll work on that today. I'll at least try and arraign you on these warrants so we can get them out and then put you on the docket for another day, okay?
Okay, thank you. I hope it work out for me. I need my license.
I understand. And sometimes it take a little time. Now, just because you want it now, don't mean it's gonna rain down magically on you. You gotta be patient. You're gonna put yourself in this predicament, so you gotta be patient. It's not gonna take forever, but it's not gonna happen like this either.
I know. As long as you can give me I know.
We're gonna give you time though, Mr. Wade, to try and get it together, okay?
All right.
All right. Just leave him on the screen. Put yourself on mute though for me, Mr. Wade, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. And it seems like y'all have everybody else out, so y'all ready to rock and roll?
Yes, Judge.
Judge, I'm ready on Mr. Walker when you are.
Okay. All right. I have someone 18. I know Attorney Ferry, you know about 19. You know about the person number 18, Attorney Worthing?
No, I'll go check on it, Judge.
Some people in there. I just want to make sure. I know Attorney Ferry knows about it. And then you can stay in here until you get an offer, okay? All right. All right. Dario Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dario Walker.
Yes,
This is ticket number 399-739. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, uninsured motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1009686. Failed to display. Count 1. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. V ticket 132412. Minute nuisance dog. V ticket 132413. Dog off property without a leash. V ticket 132414. 2 more than 2 dogs at a single residence. Ticket V 132415, harboring an unlicensed dog, and V ticket 132416, failed to vaccinate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Judge. Melita Baird on behalf of Dario Walker. Mr. Walker, tell the judge your name.
Yes, I'm Dario Walker.
Judge, on those traffic, well, I don't know which way I should do this, but on the traffic tickets, he was going to waive his right and plead guilty to 2 failure to displays, and then 1 improper plate, and the dog matters were to be set for a bench trial.
I can do that. All right. If that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand.
You know, you got him.
Okay. But I can acknowledge that he's here, but it's not a trial today. So they just observe. Oh, I can put there. And I have also the victim for the dog bite case here, with an attorney present, for the Dario Walker matter, Richard McAulry. All right, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial on these traffic matters only? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date on or about July 19th of 2019. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West McNichols and Grand River Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
Was there also not any car insurance on that vehicle that day?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Then I want to take your attention to the date of October 28th of 2019. Were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Evergreen and Finkel in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
While you're driving that vehicle, did you not have an operator's license on you at the time?
Yes, ma'am. No, I didn't.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Judge.
Court is satisfied as well and will enter a plea to the reduced charge of fail to display on 2 counts and improper plates on 1 count. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter that onto the record. Okay, sir, on one of the tickets, I'm gonna give you two $200 fines. So that's $400. I'll waive the cost and fines on the remaining ticket. How much time do you need to pay that $400? 60, 90, more than that days?
No, 60 is okay, ma'am.
Okay. All right. So that'll take care of that. So. That brings us to July 15th. You have your license now or no, not yet?
No, ma'am. I'm trying to get this out the way first.
Okay. All right. All right. Then we'll waive the cost and fines on that last ticket and dismiss the other 2 counts that you had. So you've taken care of all of your traffic matters, okay? Unless
Thank
you
you,
have
ma'am.
some civil infractions that are in default, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right. Oh, no problem. Okay, on the trial, I'm looking at the date of July 18th for a bench trial. Let me know if that
Judge,
works.
that does not work for me. The last 2 weeks of July, I'm not available.
Okay. What about the 11th? Does that work?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
11th
July 11th. That's good. What time?
at 9 a.m. You can do the 11th
Okay,
or the
that's good.
12th.
That's a
Well, I
pre-trial,
know it's
correct?
going to go. And you want a pre-trial or you want a trial?
Let's do a pre-trial because, well, no, we better say a trial because the city attorney wanted to talk to the officers.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'll do July 11th. Let me see. You want the 12th or the 11th?
11th, Judge.
Okay. July 11th. I'll set this for a bench trial. Yeah, the only way that they're going to come is if it's a bench trial, attorney. So we set it for that. That'll be at 9 a.m. I'll continue that bond at $0. Other than that, just take care of those other tickets, sir, and then take care and see you on July 11th at 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
You too. All right. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. No problem. I'm not gonna, don't let in that. Did we see a Miko the Great? Do I have a Miko on my docket?
Yeah, Judge, he's on there. He has another name though.
Great. Okay.
What it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I was able to let him in earlier too.
No, I'm like Miko the Great.
It's
All right.
I think it's DeMarco.
Okay. All right.
Sir,
Oh yeah, I do have Marco.
Yeah. What is your name again, please?
DeMarco, right?
DeMarco Wright. Did everything go well for you?
Yes.
You take your hat off now?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Just one moment, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna put you in a breakout room so you can speak with an attorney, okay?
You know what, Sandy, I had spoken, he was ready, actually.
Okay.
Yep, sorry about that.
Okay. Oh, that's right, you never left. Yeah, you just never left, you weren't able to take your hat off. That's what it was. Okay, I'll put them in the, you want me to?
Yeah, you can leave Mr. Wright out. I gotta put Miss Welsh in. Miss Welsh, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room until I'm ready for you. All right, and then I'm gonna bring in 1, 2, 3. All right. Everybody want bench trials, huh? Lisa White.
Leslie White.
I'm sorry, and I look right at it.
No,
All right,
you're okay.
now calling the matter, the people versus Leslie Shanika White. This is ticket SP 1380592. One count, no insurance misdemeanor. I have a ticket in default SP 1402903, expired plates. Ticket SP 1402909, no insurance misdemeanor. Did you do any of the default tickets? I have a default ticket of speeding, SP 150162221. That's gonna be one count, limited access speed, 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Yes, Leslie Shanika White.
And Your Honor, for arraignment purposes, she'll stand mute and wait formal reading at this time.
This time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Thank you, Judge. She has presented valid documentation and insurance policies in her name for her current vehicles.
Okay.
So we were moving to dismiss both counts for those reasons.
All right, and you didn't talk to her. I can leave it in default. She also has 2 tickets in collection, so they all go to the same area. All right. Being now that she has valid documentation, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, what that means is that you have some tickets you need to pay. It looks like you have 2 tickets in deep collections, so they're going to get their money somehow. So you might want to come down here and figure that out. You also have a ticket in default. I can see that one. That's $252. So you need to take care of your stuff, ma'am. So that way they don't take it out of some check. They will garnish your IRS stuff or your state of Michigan refunds. Just so you know, I've seen it both ways. So they want their money. So you can either come and make some type of arrangements, or you can have them take it out that way, okay?
Okay, as soon as I pay it off, I'll be all set coming back to court on those tickets, right?
No, I'm gonna dismiss all the other tickets. You don't have to come back. Those are tickets that are already, they're called civil infractions. You don't have to see a judge for civil infractions, just for misdemeanors. You took care of your misdemeanors today, though. I'm dismissing those without prejudice, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, Ms. White.
You too, thank you.
I will, thank you. Nigeria Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Nigeria Denise Williams. This is ticket 442761. One count, no operator's license on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Oh, I wonder if this is Attorney Ferry.
I can stand in, Judge. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Nigeria Denise Williams.
Judge.
I know it says bench trial, but let me say this. So this ticket is from 2018, and she has a ticket that's in collection agency that's failed to stop for a stop sign. Do you have a request of me at this time?
Judge, we would move to dismiss the first matter based upon age.
All right, this time the court is going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, because she has a ticket in collections. Ma'am, you have a ticket in collections, failed to stop a stop sign, $210. You also gonna owe a $45 reinstatement fee on this case, even though I'm dismissing it today. You need to take care of that, okay?
Yes, ma'am. So I just have to pay the ticket that you just named off, that 225.
Yep, plus, plus $45 for the reinstatement fee, okay? All right, all right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, man. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome, of course. Sasha Walls,
Yes, good morning.
good morning. Turn your camera
Uh, one second. There we go.
on. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sasha Danielle Walls. This is ticket number SP 5372161. Count no insurance, no. Drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 2 is no insurance misdemeanor. Then I have ticket SP 1538627. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Count 3, failed to signal. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Sasha Danielle Walls.
And judge, is a date and time set for a pretrial. She wishes to continue her not guilty plea. She's requesting a bench trial.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put, yes. Yes is the word. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
Look in the waiting room. All right, I'm going to set this for a bench trial date of August 20th. August 20th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you. I'm sorry, one second. You said August 20th at 9 a.m.?
9 a.m. via Zoom, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
No problem. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Edward Walker.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, because he ain't come back to his last one. Now calling the matter of the people versus Edward Lynn Walker. This is ticket number SP 1438221. 1 count open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Count 2 reckless driving. Count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Judge Ben Warbling, P64. I think this has an MIDC attorney, or I don't know if Mr. Ferry spoke with him.
I haven't spoken with anyone yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if he had if that means he has an appointed attorney, Judge.
I ain't put these behind him.
Okay. I don't know anything about Edward Walker, Judge. I didn't speak with him.
Yeah, I put him in the waiting room with the 3 dots on there, but he had an he didn't say MIDC attorney. He said the judge appointed an attorney for him, but he never heard from the attorney. That's what he put in the waiting room and said that he has the name of someone. I have a feeling that that name is a police officer, like it was the other time. What's the name, sir, you have?
David F. Wiggins.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the officer.
yeah.
Judge, we could just pass on this one, perhaps.
Okay. All right, then we're gonna pass on. Did someone talk to Raheem Wallace or no?
I may have, Judge. 1 second.
Yeah, Judge, Mr. Ferry talked with him. He said that his case is such that he's gonna need an attorney who can take some time out with him. So I just would be an MID.
That's correct, Your Honor. I did speak to him. If you wanted to call the case, we can do that one.
Okay. Mr. Wallace?
Yes, ma'am.
You take your hat off for me. Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people. No problem. Now calling the matter of the people versus Raheem Dwayne Wallace. This is Z ticket 809139111, count operating with blood alcohol content of 0.17 or more city. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor. Gerald Ferry, P. 44630, House Counsel on behalf of Raheem Wallace. Mr. Wallace, please unmute, state your name for the record.
Raheem Wallace.
If I may, Your Honor, Mr. Wallace is here for a pretrial. Speaking to Mr. Wallace, he's charged with operating while intoxicated with a high BAC of 0.17 or more. There's also my understanding that there may be an accident involved. Based on that, I think it would be in Mr. Wallace's best interest for the court to appoint an individual MDIC attorney to review the file to make sure that Mr. Wallace's rights are fully protected.
Okay. There was a civil infraction, so that sounds about right. That was in default. It was disregard traffic control device that was also with it. I'll take it out of default and I'll set it for my docket for appointment so he can get, let me see. So I need you to take down a phone number while I'm looking for a date for you. Are you ready to take it down?
1 second. Yes.
313
Mm-hmm.
965
Okay.
2293.
Okay.
All right. I need you to call so we can get some personal information so we can get an attorney assigned. I'm going to set this for June 13th, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. So you have one ticket in collections. It's for a prohibited left turn that you need to take care of as well. Don't forget about that ticket, okay?
Okay, I won't.
All right. There's nothing further. You're all set.
All right, thank you. Have a good day.
You're welcome. You too. Corporal Bennett. Person pled.
Yes, Your Honor.
The person pled for your case. So you're all set for today, okay?
Okay, Your Honor. Have a good day. Thank you.
You too. Have a good day. DeMarco Wright. I'll call in the matters of the people versus DeMarco Wright. I'm gonna just call his ticket numbers. Ticket number SP 10888863. Ticket number SP 1470423. Ticket number SP 1457049. Ticket number SP 1456029, ticket SP 1429861, ticket SP 1468189, ticket SP 1406034, ticket number SP 1382885, ticket number SP 1374461, ticket SP 1217482, ticket number SP 1178358, ticket SP 1096622, ticket number SP 1094114, ticket number SP 1089666, ticket number SP 1089586, ticket number SP 1374459, ticket number SP 1468220, ticket SP 1456028. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hey, good morning, Your Honor. May it please this court. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir? Mr. Wright. Could you please state your name? Could you try that again, sir?
Marco Wright.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Judge, this is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. He's continuing his not guilty pleas, requesting bench trial.
I know he's not in the driver's seat.
No.
Ooh. I don't know if you can see me roll my eyes. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
All right. I'll set it for the date of August 21st. You get your own day, August 21st at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay? All right, Mr. Wright, you're all set. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Did you want to, no problem. Did you want to talk to Mr. Walker? I do see that he had a form in here. I don't know why no one's here today for him.
I can, Judge.
Okay. All right. I'll call in some more folks. Attorney Ferry, you on here still? Okay, good.
Yes, I am.
Right. Okay. Let me get.
Hold on. Excuse me, honey. Did you tell Mr.
Hello?
Why he was?
Hello, 1 second. Huh?
You tell Mr. Wallace to come back on 13th. He wasn't for sure what day you told me something.
Well, I know he's not coming.
Right, at least you're honest.
Okay. All right. Jaquez Welch.
Yes, Jack Welch. Your
Doc
Honor.
Welch, okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Jock Welch. This is V ticket 133403. This is one count of harboring an unlicensed dog, and ticket V 133404, one count of failed to vaccinate dog. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Jack Welch. Mr. Welch, please state your name for the record. State your name, please, sir.
Oh, Jack Welch.
Thank you. If I may, Your Honor.
You may.
Your Honor, Mr. Welch is here for a pretrial. I did speak with the city attorney. This is involving, obviously, animal control. And the city attorney wishes to speak with the animal control officer regarding this matter before she makes any offers. So we're requesting a trial. I did advise my client as to his rights, and he's waiving his right to jury.
Okay. All right, sir, please raise your right hand for me.
There you go.
Do you
Okay.
swear? Thank you. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
All right. You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to Attorney Ferry about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, I just did earlier today. Earlier today.
Okay. And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. Now, sir, for the bench trial, you're going to either have to figure out how to get on Zoom or you're going to have to physically come down to 36th District Court because I have to see you for that day. Okay?
That's what I want to come down.
Okay, I'll put in person, okay, on August 20th. August 20th at 9 a.m. Yes, sir. In person, so you can physically come down. I'll put in person for you, sir, okay?
Okay. August 20th.
Okay.
9:30.
Yes,
right?
at 9 a.m.
Okay.
If you come at 9:30, I'll still let you in though, okay?
Okay. Because
All right,
I
sir.
appreciate it, John, because I am 65 and I got cancer and I'm messed up.
Okay,
So
well, you're not messed up. You just so not as strong as you used to be, okay?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Mr. Welch. I'll see you on August 20th then. Hey, Ruth, how are you doing?
At 9 o'clock. Okay.
9 a.m. in person. Come on down, okay?
Yes, I will.
All right, sir. I'll see you then. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Before he hangs up,
Huh?
Sir.
Yeah. Huh? You breaking up? What you saying?
what time? What
You
time did you
breaking
say,
up
Judge
about-
Taylor?
Oh,
I
what
said
time
9
I
a.m.
9 a.m. Yeah, for
All
August.
right, because this.
August the 20th.
All right, you're okay, Mr. Welch.
Okay.
Just the second I heard you say 10 a.m. That's why I just wanted to check, double check. Thank you.
Okay. So I just see you then, huh? Hello?
Okay. Yeah, we'll see you then, okay, Mr. Welch?
All right. Okay. I'm gonna hang up now. Okay.
You sure can, sir. All right.
Okay. August 20th, 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. He gonna be here. I ain't got to worry.
No, you ain't.
Deja Ward. I have all the dog cases on the same day. Miss Welch? Wharton? Thank you.
I'm here.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deja Wharton. This is ticket V133878, count 1. Failed to provide vaccination. V ticket 133879, 1 count. Unable to provide license. V ticket 133880. Failed to provide vaccination. V ticket 133881. Failed to provide license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Deja Wharton. Miss Wharton, please state your name for the record.
Deja Wharton.
Thank you. If I may, Your Honor.
You may.
Your Honor, Miss Wharton is here for a pretrial and all the matters. And as I previously stated, I did speak with the city attorney. The city attorney, however, wishes to speak with the animal control officer before there is any offers made. Based on that, we're requesting a trial. My client has been informed of her rights and she's prepared to waive jury.
Good morning. Okay, please raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
It's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set it for the date of August 20th. August 20th at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal. It is via Zoom because I can see you. So come back on like you are today on that day, okay?
Okay.
You're all set. Oh, wait, I stopped missing these because I'm missing these and this is making me. All right. Savannah Walston.
Hi, yes.
Hi, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Savannah Talia Walston. This is ticket SP 1559119. Count 1, driver's license never required. Count 2, pass on right. Count 3, tinted windows. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Warbling, P648889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Savannah Talia Waston.
Thank you, ma'am. And judges, the date and time set for a pretrial and hearings, respectively. She is continuing a not guilty plea, not responsible pleas, and is requesting a bench trial and formal hearings.
All right. If that's the case, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct, sir? Ma'am? Sorry.
Yes.
All right, I want to set this for a bench trial on the date of August 20th. August 20th at 9 a.m. I'll set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll see you then, ma'am.
All right, bye.
Bye. Did you get a chance to talk to Mr. Walker again, attorney?
Judge, if I could get him in a breakout room, I'd be more than happy to. I saw there's an offer. That's not a problem.
Okay. All right.
Thanks, Judge.
I'm gonna put him in room number 3.
Perfect. Thanks, Your Honor.
And no problem. We'll continue on. Attorney Ferry, you can step in on some of these.
Yes, Your
I'm
Honor.
sure. I think these are yours anyways. I'm gonna enter everybody except for the person ready for trial. Then I'll do them. Michael Weber.
It's Cornelius Webb.
So I have different people on my docket, and you're not the only person, Mr. Webb. I also have someone named Michael Weber on my docket as well.
I'm sorry. It ain't came through in a while. I'm sorry. I'll continue to wait. You popped on my screen.
I did, because I just brought a whole bunch.
He made.
Oh, yeah.
And I told him that there was a Weber and a Weber. My internet.
Your internet is terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. So it's okay. I got it. We good. All right. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Michael Ray Weber. This is ticket SP 1426131. This is one count of delivery of scrap tires. Mr. Weber had come to us a few months ago and he was on a 3-month delayed sentence. He was to have done 8 hours of community service at Motor City Makeover. I know last time he came to the court, he needed some additional time. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, I didn't speak to Mr. Weber, but I can certainly, for purposes of the review, Gerald Ferry on behalf of Mr. Weber. Mr. Weber, please state your name on mute, please.
Michael Weber.
Mr. Weber, did you complete the community service I asked of you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in compliance.
I couldn't, she didn't answer the phone, so I didn't know.
Okay. All right. All right, Mr. Weber. I know it took you some extra time because.
Something over.
Huh?
You can send something
Do you have anything to say that you completed it?
Well, I talked to Tony Stovall. I went to District 1 and worked with Miss Dawn Wilson in District 4 last week. We got rained out, so we didn't do much last week because it rained all Saturday. They only doing like 2 or 3 Saturdays a month. See, I was under the impression that they was doing it like when you could come or every day or something like that. But it's only like
And
2
that's
or
why I
3
gave you
Saturdays a
3
month.
months to do it, Mr. Weber, originally that way. And I know you ran into some medical issues, so you weren't able to do it. But that's why I gave you so long originally, because that way, if they didn't offer anything that month, you will have an opportunity to do it the next few months.
That's right. That's right. And we talked about it. And you asked me, you say, do you work on Saturday? I said, yes, I work every Saturday. And you said, well, I know there's just something during the week that you can do. And that's what I was under the impression of. But,
I did not say that, but I said that you will be able to have some extra time because last time you were the sick and shut-in list. No, Mr. Weber. I remember you were sitting on your chair like this, just recovering. So I didn't tell you they had stuff every day because I didn't ask you when you worked. I said it was 8 hours that you needed to complete. And that's it. All right. But I'm not going to, no. I don't feel like going back and forth today, Mr. Weber. I'm not doing it today. So, this is our city. I live here. So this is my city. So I take great pride in being a Detroit resident. And I want those who come into the city to take pride of it as well when they come into the city. And those who don't, and they think less of it, and they want to do stuff and dump stuff, I get really antsy and upset because I have to live here and I have to pay taxes. My tax is sky high. My insurance is sky high. All of my stuff is sky high. And because we have certain areas that just don't look the greatest, some people feel like they can just on them. But, so I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. The goal was for you to help and learn about different things in the city. And that completes this hearing. You have a good day, Mr. Weber.
You too. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Yeah, Benjamin Williams.
Yes,
ma'am. Okay.
I didn't speak to
So
Ms.
yes, attorney. You didn't?
Oh, no, Your
Okay.
Honor, I did. I apologize. This is Gerald Ferry.
Okay,
Yes,
so-
that is mine.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Benjamin Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1209885, count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. I also have ticket SP 1402862, no insurance. That ticket also has an expired place I'm willing to hear today. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Benjamin Williams. Mr. Williams, please unmute, state your name for the record.
Benjamin Williams, Jr.
Thank you. Your Honor, Mr. Williams is here for an arraignment on the bench warrant. I would move to set aside any warrants, recall any capias.
All right, this time the court's going to set aside any warrants that they are out there and answer pleas of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, my client is prepared to waive his rights. He's going to be entering a plea of guilty as to the expired license to an amended charge of failure to display. He will also be pleading guilty to an amended charge of improper plate as to one of the no insurance tickets, with the understanding that the third no insurance would be dismissed.
All right, please raise your right hand, sir. if you want to take advantage. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
I want to take your attention back to the date of June 4th of 2022. That time were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Marquette and Jefferson Avenue in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And at that time, was your license expired?
Yes.
Did you also have no car insurance on the vehicle at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the reduced charge, fail to display, and reduced charge improper plates. The remaining 2 tickets will be dismissed. He has his license, so I'm gonna waive the cost and fines. It's valid. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on his fail to display. On the improper plates, I'm gonna do a $200 fine. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right, so I have it due no later than June 14th, 2024, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you are all set. Oh, good luck to you, sir.
All right, have a good one.
All right, thank you. All right, just back on the record briefly for ticket number SP 1209885 versus Benjamin Williams. I'm going to dismiss count 1 because his license is valid. That concludes that.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. I know he's gone, but I'll just dismiss it completely. All right, Edward Walker, you ready on him now?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Edward Lynn Walker. This is ticket SP 1438221. Count open alcohol motor vehicle driver. Count 2 reckless driving. Count 3 no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Wordwing, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, sir?
Edward Lynn Walker.
Judge, date and time set for a pretrial at this time. We're asking for to just reset the pretrial. He's going to take the better driver's class and to take care of some other things if the court was so inclined to allow that.
I will.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem. If after the next hearing, you do want to move forward and you want an attorney, let me know, Mr. Walker, and I'll get an attorney appointed for you. But take the class and see if it can get any better first, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If I give you until August 6th, is that going to be enough time or you need more time, sir?
Actually, can we make it sooner? My license has been suspended for over 6 months.
I know, because that open alcohol and reckless driving will suspend you. The reckless will. I can.
Thank you, Judge.
No problem. Now, if I give you this earlier date and you don't finish it,
I'm gonna be on point.
you see my face?
I promise.
Okay. June 6th give you enough time, or you want it sooner?
June 6th, that's fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure you don't feel pressured either. But I can.
I mean, I could take the course this week. So, I mean, that's really all I need to do is take the course and come back.
No, but I'm in. You don't need to know this, but I'm at a conference next week, so I don't have much time. It'll have to be that week. How about May 31st? Does that work?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I'll do May 31st. I do know you've been patient and coming back, and I'm trying to help you resolve this so you can get your license. All right, May 31st. You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. 8:30 a.m. Bond continued.
All right, thank you. See you May 31st.
All right, thank you, sir. You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye. Christopher Webb, no, Cornelius Weber. Cornelius Webb.
We're ready, Judge.
Turn your camera on, please.
Your camera. It's on. No, how you doing, Your Honor?
I'm fine. Now calling the matter of the people versus Cornelius Webb. This is ticket number SP 1558306. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended, repeat offender. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Cornelius Webb. Mr. Webb, state your name one more time, please.
Cornelius Markeith Webb.
Thank you. If I may, Judge.
You may.
Thank you. Mr. Webb is here for a pretrial. He's prepared to waive his rights. He's going to be entering a plea of guilty as charged to the count 1 expired plate. He's also going to be pleading guilty to an amended charge of failure to display as to count 3 suspended license, with the understanding that count 2, the no insurance, will be dismissed.
Okay. I'm gonna wait till he's ready.
I'm ready, ma'am.
Okay.
You gotta stay still, sir. I'm sorry, Judge.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Please raise your right hand.
Can you see it?
Yep. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of March 1st, 2024. Were you in the area of West McNichols and West Alta Drive in the city of Detroit driving a Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And was your license suspended at the time you did this, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining, do you stipulate to the 4 corners of the ticket to establish the factual basis for the civil infraction, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you stipulate to probable cause for the count that's going to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter 1 count expired plates, 1 count failed to display. Sir, I greatly advise you to come down here and get on a payment plan.
I'm on the payment plan. I've been playing the collection aids. I just haven't came back to Detroit. I have receipts. I told them I just want to pay this one out of my pocket because everything else goes through the collection agency. They've been taking my taxes.
Yeah, they
and
have.
I've been paying.
Okay. All right. So the ticket, the expired place ticket is $145. I can either have that put on a payment plan or you just want to pay that.
I just want
I'm
to
not
pay
going to
it.
charge you.
No, I
Okay.
just want to
I'm
pay
gonna
him.
try-
Just tell him I need 30 days.
Okay, I'll give you until June 14th to pay that. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money on the other ticket because he is paying quite a bit.
Can
of
I send a money order?
You can, or you can go online, Mr. Webb, on our website at 36districtcourt.org and do it that way too. If you send it through the mail, I would just make sure you send it like certified.
I just
mail
had
or
somebody
something,
help
okay?
me do it.
Okay, because I just want you to make sure it counts and it goes in. I'm leery sometimes about mailing stuff. We'll get it, but I just want to make sure, you know.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. All right. We'll go ahead and take care of that. All right, Mr. Webb, you're all set, okay?
Thank you. Yep.
All right. Christopher Wade.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. Now calling the matter of the people versus Christopher Marcel Wade. This is ticket SP 1561453. Count 1, improper towing. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1561472. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Then in warrant status, I have ticket number SP 1081568. Count 1, unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count 2, driver's license expired. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1081569. Count 1, reckless driving. Count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle. Ticket number SP 1094761. Mr. Wade, we can't talk at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was on mute. I'm sorry.
Okay. SP 1094762. Count 1, driver's license suspended. Repeat offender. Ticket number SP 11655-791. Improper plates. Count 2 of that same ticket. License improper. Count. It's a new ticket. SP 1176156. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1183074. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Ticket SP 1183097. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Ticket SP 1413119. Count 1, driver's license suspended. And ticket number 2041396. Count 1, drove while license expired. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
And good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889 on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, sir?
Oh, Christopher Wade.
Judge, date and time set for a pretrial with respect to Mr. Wade, Your Honor. However, I only had 5 matters that were up today that we had an offer from Corporation Counsel that he wanted to take advantage of.
What are you gonna do about the rest of his warrants?
Judge, I don't know if we could have the warrants set aside. I don't know if we want to come back for a global.
How you want to do it, Mr. Wade? You want to come back and resolve all of them at the same time?
That's what I thought we were doing this time.
Trying to resolve
Yeah, I
them
want
all.
to come back. Yeah, I want to take care of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to take care of them. Want to get them out of here. Help me, please.
Okay. Can you do May 30th?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you talking?
I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking about May 30th because Mr. Wade, you were patient and you said you were trying to get rid of all your cases.
Yeah, I wish we could do it tomorrow. See, that made me more better. You hear me?
I know you want to put all these 5,000 billion. What I tell you in the beginning though? I told you the one who made this mess. Why you want us to rush now and get everything together? Because you done made a whole mess.
I mean,
right.
I mean, I ain't got no stuff. You know, people mess up. You know.
They do. We fall down, but we get up. Isn't that a blessing? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see how bad
know, right?
tomorrow is.
So hey, I'm trying to get.
I know, but you want us to just bow over. Let me see.
No, I ain't saying like.
You want to do tomorrow? I can do Thursday instead. You want to do Thursday, Miss? I can do Thursday. Not tomorrow.
Yeah, shorty. What time? The same time?
At 8:30, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Wade. I'll see you Thursday, okay? All right. So we got a real Thursday. This Thursday, I forgot. All right. See you then, Mr. Wade. All right.
Judge, is there anything in person on Thursday?
Huh?
Judge Taylor.
Will we be in person? I don't think we're in person, but we have it's not a typical Thursday docket. So we have quite a few matters up on Thursday.
Luz, you better get out of here.
All right, I'm fine. Sarah Williams? It's okay.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sarah Elizabeth Williams. This is ticket SP 1332070. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1280270. Count two improper plates. Count one is in default. Ticket SP 1280269. Count one drove while license suspended. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Ticket SP 1257035. One count improper plates. Ticket SP 1257022. Count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Count three, drive while license suspended. Ticket SP 1148491. Count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two, drove while unlicensed. Ticket number SP 1146838. Count one, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1388085. Count one, drove while license suspended. Count two is in default. Ticket SP 114686362. Count one, drive unregistered untitled motor vehicle. Count two, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Wirbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your full name for the record, miss?
Sarah Elizabeth Williams.
Thank you, Ms. Williams. Judge, date and time set for a pretrial. She wants to waive her rights at this time and take advantage of the city's offer. She may ask that the court consider community service. She doesn't have a source of income, but we can get to that later.
Okay, what is the plea that she wants to tender today?
Judge, I have her pleading to improper plates on 8362, failure to display on 8381, improper plates on 4911, improper plates on 0221, as charged on 0351,
4911. I missed you. I was back. I'm
Okay.
back on 4911.
Okay, sorry, Judge. Sorry.
I'm sifting through her tickets. She just had
Yeah.
a lot of. Okay. All right. 4911. What was after 4911?
You want me to go after that one? Move past that one to 0221, improper plates.
Okay.
Judge, I might have, can we have the case recalled? I'm sorry, Judge. I apologize. I got
Oh, it's okay.
thing. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, Judge.
Okay. Go ahead. No, it's fine. All right. Hold time, Miss Williams.
So Kia.
Do we have a resolution for Miss Wilson?
3 minutes, please. Judge Taylor.
Yep. No problem.
Your Honor,
Can you all hear me?
actually, I'm sorry, Your Honor, this is Gerald Ferry, House Counsel. I've been waiting to try and speak to Miss Mason regarding a resolution, but she doesn't seem to be on in a breakout room or online.
I am online, Counselor. I haven't received anything from you regarding wanting to request to see me.
Oh, okay. Well, I apologize. I thought you were in a different courtroom. Could I talk to you in a breakout room?
Yes, room 2.
Thank you.
Okay. Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me?
I can. Yes, we
Taylor.
can. And you go ahead. Yep.
Can you all?
It's just delayed, Sandy. Yes, it's delayed, but you can take a break. I got you 3 minutes. Go ahead. Yeah, it's just delayed or something.
When I press on the dock.
Investigator Fulkerson, you're all set.
Good morning. I'm all set.
Yeah, we've been finished with that. I didn't realize you were on. I apologize. Today was just a pre-trial.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Thank
You enjoy the rest of your day, okay?
You do the same. Have a great day.
Too. Thank you. Corporal Ambrose, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How are you? Morning.
Good, thank you. Sorry, we went on a roll and neither one of your people checked in today.
Okay.
Devonta Washington, they didn't check in. And then B. Darren, I don't have Darren. That's for your other courtroom.
Yeah, that was in 334.
Okay. Yeah, I'm all like, ooh, I don't have that, but Devonta Washington did not check in.
All right.
All right, let me get the other officer out too. Officer Nelson's in there with you too, isn't he?
Believe so.
Okay. All right, Corporal. Thank you. I know you're always so patient. I tried because he had most of my 9:30. So I gave it a good try.
He must have changed his mind when he added up that list.
That's it. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Okay. You too.
Your Honor,
No problem. Yes.
Your Honor,
Yes.
this is House Counsel Gerald Ferry. I was wondering if the court clerk could do me a favor and run an SOS on Miss Deidre, I believe it's pronounced Wilson. She's the young lady who was not on our docket, but I guess she was supposed to be here yesterday.
Yes, I can.
I have her coming back for a pre-trial July 1st.
You do? Miss Welch?
I don't know if she.
Danita Welch?
Yes,
I don't-
I'm here.
Okay, I don't have you on my docket for today. I have you on my docket for July 1st.
See, I had they had gave me yesterday. I had went to another courtroom, and he did like three or four of my warrants, and then they gave me one with you and four with him. And the lady said she didn't know why the system did that. And then yesterday I went to court with him, and that's my court date with him. My next court date with him. But I still have a court date with you for today.
Hold on.
So hold
on a minute.
How they did that?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I thought she had.
Because I'm due to be in his court date on that day.
I'm back.
All right. They put you all on the one judge so that you're not split between two judges. So whatever date they told you to come back, that's the date you come back. You don't see me anymore, okay?
Right.
Okay. Yeah, because
You see Judge Perkins. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that, and you're not on my docket. So it's Judge Perkins, though, that you're gonna see for all your cases for whatever
Okay,
reason.
because I just didn't want to get in trouble for missing your court date, and then I did his court date yesterday. That would have been pointless. So
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand. I get it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But they must have moved, so they moved it off of our docket onto their docket. I apologize. So you were right,
Thank
but
you.
they
Have a good day.
try and conserve it because it was only one case. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good
All right.
one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's why she's not on that.
Attorney Ferry, Miss, her license is valid.
Well, Your Honor, if I may, I can bring her out of the
She has
breakout room. We resolved this. I did talk with the city attorney. So I can go back in and get Ms.
All right.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, to Wilkins. In the meantime, you hear Miss Sandy? Okay, I see you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Attorney Mason, he paid both of his civil infractions on this case. Can I make an executive decision on this misdemeanor, or does he need to
You may,
move
Your
to
Honor, you
one?
may, you may.
Thank you. He paid both of the civil. I'm all like, yeah, thank you. All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Keontae Ramil Wilkins. This is ticket SP 1527741. He has one count of drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of the defendant. Your name for the record, sir?
Keontae Ramil Wilkins.
And Judge, for purposes of arraignment, we'll stand mute and we'll wait formal reading at this time.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. Counsel, he has paid 2 civil infractions. He also has a ticket and collections and a couple of other civil infractions he needs to pay. So can you make a motion at this time?
Yes, Judge. For those reasons, we would move to dismiss it.
All right. All right, Mr. Wilkins, because you didn't, that doesn't mean you don't need to get your license, because I see you were going to try and get it. But I'm going to help you out today because you were trying to take care of your other civil infractions, and I see the effort. So I'm going to dismiss this. Go get your license. Go take care of that business, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right. I'm getting to you, Ms. Williams. Just hold tight. You got quite a few cases. I want to make sure I can take some time with you. All right. Miss Daida Wilson. Am I pronouncing it wrong?
Miss Diana Wilson.
Diana. Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Diana Wilson. This is ticket number ticket number 144481554. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered, untitled motor vehicle. Count 3, no insurance. Also ticket number 144481551. One count drove while license not valid or improper. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Gerald Ferry, House Counsel, on behalf of Ms. Wilson. Ms. Wilson, state your name one more time, please.
Diana Wilson.
Thank you. If I may, Your Honor, I believe Ms. Wilson was supposed to be present yesterday. If there was any warrants, we'd ask that those be set aside.
All right. This time the court's going to, there's no warrants out there for her. So
Okay.
It's just going to be a trial. Yep.
Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, if I may, Ms. Wilson has presented valid documentation as to insurance, registration plate, and also a valid license, which was confirmed by your court clerk. Based on that, I believe the city attorney is moving to dismiss. We do not object. We would stipulate to probable cause.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ma'am, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. All right. Have a good day, ma'am.
You have a wonderful day too.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Sarah Elizabeth Williams. We called these tickets in all. I was getting what tickets she was pleading to at that point in time. Appearances once again for the record, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ben Werbling, P64889, on behalf of Ms. Williams.
Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Sarah Elizabeth Williams.
All right. Counsel, you were telling me. So I have case number ending in 491, count 1. Is that correct?
I believe so, Judge. Let me just find this again. Oh, here we go. 4911, Your Honor, that would have been. Let's see. That would have been improper plates, Your Honor.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
And I had SP 022, count 1, improper plates.
Correct. That's correct, Judge.
Then I had what was 362? What was that gonna be?
36. After the after 0221, I had 0351, which was going to be improper plates as charged.
Okay.
Yeah. Then also 2702, improper plates as charged.
02. Okay.
I think that's everything I have, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you have a 363 or no?
Okay, I had an 8363, which was no insurance that was being dismissed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ms. Williams, if you want to take advantage of this offer today, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention first to the date of December the 22nd of 2020. Were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Rosemary and Gratiot in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And was your vehicle unregistered at that time?
No. It's my vehicle. Is that what you're asking?
So no, I'm asking at the Secretary of State's office, did you pay that yearly fee that you need to pay to make sure your vehicle is registered?
Oh no, yeah, it was expired.
Yeah. So unregistered, untitled motor vehicle has to deal with you paying that yearly fee to the Secretary of State. So even if it's in your name, if it's not registered to the state, that don't matter. Okay. All right. So you didn't have it registered at that time, correct?
No.
Same thing with improper plates. If you don't register it, your plates are improper. Even if it's a valid plate on it, it makes it improper, just so you know, okay? Because that's the next couple of tickets. Okay. Now call it, and then ticket number, taking you back to November 18th of 2021, were you in the area of Gratiot and Lyndhurst driving a Honda vehicle?
Yes.
And did you have improper plates on it? Because you ain't pay that registration fee.
Yes.
All right, taking your attention to the date of September 29th of 2021, were you driving a Honda vehicle in the area of Rosemary and Barrett Streets? That's Barrett Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And did you have improper plates on it that day?
Yes.
And then I want to take your attention also to that same date and time. Was your registration not valid as well because you hadn't paid it yet?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, I am, Judge.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the reduced charge of improper plates on 2 of the tickets and improper plates on 2 of the tickets as charged. Ms. Williams, I know this is a hard thing, but if you don't have the money to get this stuff up to date, you got to make sure you do.
Okay.
Because otherwise, it's pointless for us to give out tickets and you can't afford it. I guess I see the cycle. Here's what I'm gonna do, Attorney Worthing, because I already heard you say she doesn't have resources right now. She has a couple of tickets in default and a couple of tickets in collection. She has to pay those. I'll waive the cost and fines on the tickets for today. So she has a ticket in default for, at the collection agency, is no valid registration. Default is failed to secure child under 4, and I saw another default too. Expired plates. You gotta take care of those tickets.
Okay.
I can't do anything. Those are civil infractions, so they have to happen.
How much are the tickets?
Let me see. Off the record for a moment in this, because I need to ask another question. I don't want to get stuff all messed up. What we doing on this trial?
He called.
Oh, Your Honor, if I may, this is Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on Randall Woods. That's to be dismissed.
Yes.
The only thing is I don't see Mr. Woods on.
I know I have them because I said ready for trial.
Oh,
So I
yeah,
just
it
kept him.
was ready. Your Honor, I just spoke to Miss Mason just a few minutes ago, and she spoke with the officer. It is going to be dismissed, so we're ready to call that. It's ready.
Okay, just give me 1 second then. That's why I kept it to the end, because I gotta make sure I get my docket. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. You owe quite a bit. So all the warrant fees I'm gonna take off, but the remaining amount that you owe, 258 plus 160. All right, you know, about 2,000, a little over $2,100. So here's what I would do, Ms. Williams. I would come down here and try and set up some type of payment plan so that you, when you do have some resources, you can start paying at these costs and fines. I took care of all of your misdemeanors. So now this is just stuff that's built up that you just owe money for. So there's not much I can do about it. Okay. I won't give you any more fines today, but you got to just try and find some resources. You don't have to pay it all at once. Come down here, try and figure something out, what you can to take care of those costs and fines. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Ms. Williams, that's the best I can do today. All right, good luck to you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right.
Hello.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. Last but not least, thank you, Attorney Ferry. That made my morning. Now calling the matter, the people versus Randall Eaton Woods. This is ticket number SP 1524742. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. This is set today for a bench trial. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Gerald Ferry, House Counsel on behalf of Randall Woods. Mr. Woods, could you please unmute, turn your camera on, and state your name for the record?
My name is Randall Woods.
Thank you, sir. If I may, Your Honor, I spoke with the city attorney who had an opportunity to speak to the officer, Brian Nelson, who did appear today for today's trial. However, based on that conversation, it's my understanding the city is moving to dismiss. We do not object. We would stipulate to probable cause.
All right. Well, per city, I am going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Sir, whatever took place and happened, make sure it doesn't happen again, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And thank you, officer. I do recognize and see that you are here today. Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you all.
Thanks, Officer Nelson. Dang, he's gone fast. Jeez.
Thank you.
He said he had enough. It's hot in that police car.
I'm sorry. I'm good
All
to go.
right. You're good to go, sir. That concludes this hearing, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, okay? Thank